welcome to another vlog. My name's Hannah and I am a student at the University of Cambridge studying psychological and behavioral sciences. It is actually almost 8 o'clock this morning. I woke up at 7 and I've just been writing my essay all morning long. So it's Monday and I've got a fairly busy day. I'm getting swab tested at 9, which will not be fun. And then I've got a lecture at 11, another lecture at 2, and a supervision at 3:30. And as well as that, I'm going to finish this essay that I'm writing this morning, and I get to start all the reading for my previous 2 essay, which I'll get this afternoon. That's all I've really got today. But also, I slept in like a hair thingy to make my hair all curly today, and I think it looks beautiful. Got my swab. We have, I think, 5 of us doing it, and it all goes into the same tube. And then they go test that. So, like, they don't know who they're testing when they're testing it, so if any of them come back positive, then we'll all get the test again to figure out who's positive. But, yeah, it's not very fun. And I have to do it every other week. But apparently it's working, although we're now in lockdown.
Okay, so if you have any questions at all, please do email me, and I will look forward to seeing you in the next lecture.
I'm heading to Sainsbury's. This will be my first time going to the big one, but I need a shop. I have no food. Well, no fresh food. So, I'm doing that now. It's 12 o'clock. I've got a lecture at 2, I think, but I don't think it's actually up. I think it's going up tomorrow. So they put the thing on the schedule wrong, but I also have the supervision at 3:30, so that will be interesting. I'm shopping. Hello vlog. I don't remember the last time I talked to you, but a lot has happened this afternoon. Because after I went to the shop, I came back and talked to my mum for a while. Then realized that the practical I thought wasn't on was actually very much on, and was a very big practical that no one really told us about. Like, we had to do a lot with Excel, and I'm horrible at Excel and spend a lot of time wasting on Excel. And now I get to analyze all of the data in 2 to 4 pages of an analysis. I've never analyzed data in Word form. I don't know. It's gonna happen. It's due in a week. I'm probably gonna work on that a little bit this evening, or at least like figure out what I'm going to have to write about. And after that, I had a supervision, which was really good. It was such a good supervision because basically it was on like EEGs. No, it wasn't on EEGs. It was on behavioral genetics. That's what it was on. It was on behavioral genetics, and I don't know much about behavioral genetics, so I had a lot of questions. Like a lot of questions. We went through some terms, and I was like, "Yeah, could you explain that to me? Could you explain that?" Like, I didn't take biology at A-levels like I should have, and now my knowledge is low when it comes to genetics and stuff. So, yeah, we kind of went over like 10 minutes because we wanted to go over the other question as well, and we also talked about how stressed we were, and so she is going to make this week, we're not actually writing a full essay, so that means, so I've been counting down the essays I have to write left, so I was saying it was 5 essays left, now it really is only 4, because I'm not writing an essay this week. Wow. Thank goodness. Except I really still have 5, because I haven't technically completely finished writing the essay that I'd counted as being finished, so I'll have that turned in by Wednesday, and then it will be officially 4 essays left, which will be insane, like, so exciting. After that, as you can tell, I'm very red in the face, and I'm wearing exercise clothing. I did some kickboxing in my room, which was really good, although I think I might have done something to my wrist, because it doesn't feel great, but, yeah, it's going well. It's almost 6 o'clock now, and I'm gonna go make dinner and do some reading, and, yeah, academic reading, not fun reading, because I've got lots of work to do. Woohoo! Good morning, vlog! It's 7:11 right now. I have woken up to start my day, and just, yeah, get on top of my work. I've got a bunch of reading I have to do this morning for PBS 2, and then got quite a few lectures to watch this morning. And math homework, and I need to finish my infanticide essay, so a whole list of things to do. Woohoo. I also need to make sure I leave the house at some point, because currently that's not planned into my day. I've made myself a really fun breakfast. It looks kind of weird, but it's basically just French toast that I made in a mug. I like to make this in the mug because it's like the leftover bits of like the end bits of my bread. I had a bunch of those left over, and basically you just put those in a mug with some of the French toast ingredients. You cook it in the microwave, and it's delicious. I've also got maple syrup now since I went to the shop yesterday, and blueberries, so delicious. I'm very excited about it. Also, I thought I'd let you know what I did last night. I didn't vlog, but basically after dinner I went to FHE, then left FHE early to watch His Dark Materials with my house. They had to try to explain the whole first season to me since I was like coming in late, but they didn't make it all the way through because they didn't want to finish because it was taking forever, and they wanted to watch the show. So I did watch that. It made, for the most part, sense, but it meant I went to bed without doing any more work after dinner, which I wanted to do, so that was a bit annoying, but it's alright. That's why I'm waking up early now to do that. Mental health check-in. I thought I should let you know, I've been working for almost 5 straight hours. Well, been working for 5 straight hours, but I've taken like mini breaks. Like, I've gone to the toilet, and I went and got juice at one point. Yeah, and I'm not even close to being done, which is so exciting, you know? It's 12 o'clock, I'm gonna go make lunch. Hopefully I'll have that done in about 30-ish minutes, and then I'm gonna get straight to work with my primates essay, well, my infanticide essay, and I'm basically gonna work at that until it's finished. I might take a break if I'm feeling like my focus is going down, because I just need to get that banged out today and just finished. The essay is written, except for the conclusion, but the main thing is I just need to restructure it, and get rid of information, because I read through some of it last night, and like, they were full-on sentences that just did not make sense. I was like, whoa, my head was not in the right place when I wrote that. So that's what I gotta go do now. I'll probably work on that for around 2 hours. I'm hoping I'll finish in 2 hours. That's my goal. If I don't finish in 2 hours, I have a feeling I'll come back to it this evening, because working on it for more than 2 hours is not going to be good. And then after that, I think I'm going to take a mental health break for like some proper exercise, and I think I'm going to go into town, drop some books off at the library, and print stuff, because I think I have a mountain of printing. It's going to be a lot. Like, the last 3 days I've been like clicking print, 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 print. I'm pretty sure I've got at least 5 or 6 big things I have to go print out. That would be fun. I'm gonna take up the printer for a little bit. And yeah, that's all I've really got. Today's been a lot of check-ins. Maybe I'll vlog me writing my essay. You can see how bored I get. from in town. I made myself some popcorn. Yum, yum, yum. And I am going to watch a lecture that they put up early. But it's the one I'm supposed to watch tomorrow morning. But I'm going on a walk with a friend from church, so like at that time, so I'm going to watch the lecture now and make notes on it now, because it's also going to actually help me on something else I'm going to do later tonight. So yeah, popcorn and a lecture. Hello vlog! It is now like 7 o'clock. I've had dinner. I have done my work. I've done more than the work that I planned on doing today actually, and things are going well. My plan for the rest of the evening is to watch some of his Dark Materials so I can catch up with season 1, so things will make sense next week when I watch it with my house. So probably watch maybe even 2 episodes tonight, maybe even 3. Feeling wild. Probably only 2. And yeah, I have no other plans for this evening. It's kind of crazy how quickly I went through everything today. Like, I think I was just expecting something to go wrong. And so, yeah. My plan is just to turn in my math work, which is complete tomorrow morning. I also need to turn in my primates essay tomorrow, but my dad's going to read through that for me to help me feel better about some potential things I'm worrying about. But yeah, I'll read over that again in the morning and submit that. And yeah, it's going great. Good night. Good morning, vlog. It's almost 8:15 and I have been up for the last hour and a bit, just getting organized. Basically, I went back through my infanticide essay after the notes my dad gave me because I realized I needed to focus more on the natural selection part of the question, which I think I've done. I think I'm happy to submit it, but I'm gonna wait an hour after so I'm going on a walk / run / jog with a girl from church. Her name's Jenny. She is amazing and I'm super excited, but after that I'll read back through what I've just done. If I'm happy, I will submit it. I've written the email. I just need to attach the finished super work, which I'm feeling good about. And so when I get back, I'll do that. And I have some of my PBS2 supervision work I need to work on, which isn't due till Friday, but it's already Wednesday. That's crazy. And I've done a tiny bit of pre-reading, but I just have to do a plan for it. So I think it should be pretty quick. I think I'll spend maybe 2 hours on that, and I'll move on. Today, the workload is not heavy, and I'm thinking today's gonna be a good day. On my way out, I'm gonna walk, but I'm riding my bike there, so it's quite chilly, but I've got a long sleeve thermal top with it, so hopefully I'll be alright. Also, I didn't take any puffs of my inhaler, so hopefully I can breathe the whole time. We might just do a lot more walking today. What an amazing walk. Run. We jogged. I'm sorry, the leaf blowers go on behind me. But I feel so energized. I absolutely love that. I made myself some strawberries and cream tea. It is delicious. And I'm actually feeling so jazzed after that run. Like, you don't understand how fresh air and a little bit of exercise, like what that does to me in the morning. I think I might need to start going on just like maybe morning bike rides, or maybe I convince someone else to do some extra running with me in the morning, because I mean it's just amazing. Truly amazing. I feel like a different person. I've got about an hour and 45 minutes until my next lecture. I'm just gonna do some reading and some planning for my PBS2 essay, so it's gonna be pretty chill, but that's what I'm doing. Drinking my tea. Do you hear that noise? It won't go away, and I can't think. I'm going insane. Hello vlog. I don't remember when I last vlogged, but I've had my supervision. It was good. I had a lot of questions. But after my supervision, I had a little bit of a panic because apparently I just panic every time I get assigned something that's like 2 weeks out, because I start thinking I have to finish it in like 2 days, even though it's 2 weeks away. I'm also probably slightly stressed about the fact that I have this write-up thing for this practical and I don't understand how to do it, and no one else does either. I've texted the group and basically no one knows how to do it and they haven't done it, and it's not due for another couple days, but I'm sure in a couple days I'll have more stuff to do, so I want to get it done now. I'd like to get it done in like just this afternoon, because it literally means nothing. I don't have a supervision on it. It's not part of my graded work. Sure, it will definitely affect someone's view on me, somewhere, and I'm a little stressed about that, and also I don't even know how to, basically, I just have these graphs, they're about ERPs, event-related potentials and EEGs, but I just don't know what the graph's telling me. I don't quite understand what it's telling me about the ERP, and I'm supposed to analyze it and like say what it means. Also, the paper that they've given us that it's like based on, it's like it's speaking a foreign language. It just doesn't make any sense. There's so many words, I just don't understand it. My face is really red because I exercised after I had my supervision, which was nice. But as soon as I finished exercising, I remembered all the work I have to do. Yeah. Hannah, it's okay. Stop stressing. It's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna eat dinner. I'm also gonna take a shower this evening. That will be nice. Hello. I think it's like, I don't know what time it is. It's way after 11. But after I last talked to you, I think I watched 2 episodes of His Dark Materials, and then my housemates were having a little discussion/work session outside in the hallway, so I joined them and was reading some articles for my math super tomorrow, although it took me forever to read 2 articles. That probably would have only taken maybe 30 minutes. It took me probably 2 hours. Whoops. But, nice social time, so my bangs are looking weird because I didn't attempt to shape them at all when they dried, so they dried in the shape they wanted to. But I'm just heading to bed now. Still planning on waking up early tomorrow. Maybe I'll wake up slightly later. And yeah, hopefully tomorrow's a good day. Hello vlog, it is a beautiful day and I'm on my way to my math supervision. Today's been an interesting morning. It's almost been productive, although I've just been like moving around from task to task, not necessarily completely finishing everything, but I feel pretty good. So I lost my keys, so I wasn't able to ride my bike. I had to walk very quickly into my supervision, and this was my view. Hello, it's been a while. It's like 7:30. I've had dinner, I've done work. It's been a while. I'm sorry. I found my key for my bike lock. Well, I didn't find it. My housemate found it, but that was after my mom found a spare key that she was going to send to me in the mail, but thankfully I stopped her before she sent it because now I have my key and everything's alright. I also got this cool sweatshirt thingy with my college's thingy, whatever that's called. It's been a weird day because I had a practical that I did, AR practical that I was really basically just stressed about. Then I called my brother and he helped me through it, although like he wasn't very helpful because he didn't know what math I was doing, but just talking to him made it make sense and I finished it, and then I stayed on the phone with him for like another 2 hours. And so I haven't really done much work this afternoon / evening. Yeah, It's been very unproductive, but it's not, I don't have a bunch of things I need to be doing, although I am putting off one thing, but I have a plan to look at it tomorrow, and I have another thing due, but not for 2 weeks, and I need to listen to some lectures on it before I can do anything, so yeah, I'm fine. It's fine. I freaking out over nothing. It's fine. Good morning, vlog. I'm dressed. That's crazy. I'm not even going anywhere yet. Like that never happens. It's 10 o'clock. It's Friday. It's Friday. I have a pretty good day planned. I've already done 2 lectures, one of which isn't actually supposed to be due. I'm not supposed to watch it till the weekend, so it's nice that I've done it now. And yeah, I made good notes. And now I'm just gonna work on my PBS 2 EEG practical thing till lunch. Hoping I'll basically get it finished so that I can like run through any questions this evening with my dad and then turn it in. Because it's due in 3 days, which still sounds like a long time away, but I'm not gonna do any of it over the weekend and then it's due the next day, so. I've been drinking juice, that's why I'm coughing. I don't have COVID, I promise. I've been tested. But after that I'm gonna have a nice lunch, and then I'll probably take a nice lunch break as well, and then I have a lecture at 2, and then after 2 I'm going to work on my PBS 1 notes for an essay that I have due in 2 weeks, and then I have a supervision at 5 at something Gonville and Keys College, so I'll show you a bit of that if I get the opportunity, but I'm quite excited for that supervision because I think it's going to be a good discussion, so yeah. Hello. I think I might be addicted to TikTok. It's now like 1:30, it's like 4:30. I have a what's it called, supervision 30 minutes, but it's in person, so I'm going to leave the house for the first time today. Woohoo. But it's dark outside, so can I really appreciate being outside? Yeah. I think I might be addicted to TikTok because every time I try to do some reading for this question, I'm like, nah, I don't want to read. And I open TikTok, and 30 minutes goes by, and I'm like, oh, I need to be reading. Let's do a bit of reading. Then I'm like, I don't want to be doing this. So I watch some TikTok. Another hour goes by, and it's been a problem all day long. I was very productive this morning. I did the things I said that I wanted to do, but this essay, I think it's because we haven't done all the lectures on it. Maybe I'm just not into it yet, but I think the lectures I've had cover the topic, and so I don't know. I've tried to really think through the question before I launch into my reading too bad, because I'm trying to be a better planner, and so that way my research is more directed and less everything. Because if I have notes on everything, then I try to write about everything, and then my essay's just, it's a bit of a mess. So I'm trying to be focused writer, focused reader. It's gonna be great if I can ever get off TikTok. So yeah, that's what I've been doing. I'm gonna go into town now. Oh, kitty. Saturday. I'm just getting ready to go out to a cleanup, basically. I'm gonna go help clean up a graveyard. But it's probably gonna rain, so I'm wearing my raincoat, but it's looking very gray out there. But that's gonna be my morning, and then I'm gonna call someone for my course and help them out with something at like 12:30, and then I'm just gonna work on my essay reading all day long. Well, I want to restrict it to like 4 hours max, but if I get it done before then, you know, I'll stop. I want to have a fairly chill Saturday, but also I do need to be productive, otherwise I'll be more stressed later. But I'm gonna go out now, so I'll see you later. Hello vlog, my hair is a mess, but it is like 2 o'clock. I have done productive things. I've had the talk up over the thingy that I was doing for the practical, and I've turned the practical in now, which is very exciting. I've kind of laid out what I'm going to do for my reading this afternoon for my PBS 1 essay, which is exciting, but also I don't really want to do the reading, so I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to watch an hour or 1 episode of His Dark Materials, which is exciting because I need to catch up because I have to be caught up by tomorrow because we're watching the 2nd episode in the 2nd season and I haven't even watched all the 1st season, so yay! But I'm really enjoying this show, so watching 1 episode will be nice, and then hopefully I can come back and just feel productive enough to read for 3 hours, or I'll have a talk with my dad because at that point I'll be very thoroughly confused. And then I'm going to stop working at 8 o'clock and enjoy my evening. Woohoo! I've been assigned my next PBS, not my B1, my next B1 essay, and I'm not excited about it. It's like, let me read you the question if I can find it. Okay, so the question is, how do we define the genus Homo, and why is it so hard to define a genus in paleoanthropology? I don't know, because I will have done most of the lectures on this by the time it's due in, because we're having it due in on like the 25th, which is 11 days away, but we don't even like start the lectures on this type of material until the day before. Yay! That's helpful. So I get to do a bunch of reading and understand what's even being said, because I know nothing about genuses and why it's hard to define them, and yeah, we'll see. Okay, goodbye. It is now 1 a.m. It's been a while since I last vlogged. I'm sorry, it's been a day. Didn't end up doing any of the things I said I was gonna do, and then felt very depressed about it. Yay. It wasn't a great time. I watched a lot of TikTok, but thankfully my housemates, 2 of them, came to the rescue and had a nice long chat with me for the last 2 hours, which has really just brought me back to reality, which is good, and I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow. If I find time to do a little bit of reading, I can, but if not, that's fine. It's fine. And yeah, I'm gonna enjoy tomorrow. I am going to go on a walk. Things are gonna be good. Yeah. So that's the end of this vlog. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please like and subscribe for more content, and I will see you next week.